The global catastrophe brought the end of what we know as civilization, years of darkness, sudden climate changes, numerous fires, extreme temperature fluctuations, endless fall and conditions prevailing on the planet allowed the attempt to explore the post-apocalyptic Earth. As one of the survivors, you will need to survive in this hostile world, find other allies and build a new settlement with their help. Only as a close-knit community can you survive these difficult new times. The scientists' calculations failed. The asteroid hit Earth in 2023, only those in the farthest corner of the planet survived the disaster. Survive the Fall is an open-world game that combines tactical and strategic elements with building settlements. Space for Sale is a property management sim where you're tasked with building extravagant homes for alien clients. You'll search the galaxy for items to buy on the cheap in the hopes of making a profit on your next housing venture. If you want to enlist the help of a friend, Space for Sale also contains a 2-player drop-in and drop-out multiplayer setting, allowing each of you to explore the procedurally generated world at your own ease. Tiny Rogues is a brilliant fusion of classic dungeon crawlers and the bullet hell genre. The real charm of the game comes in its simplistic art style and fluid movement and combat systems. Fighting from room to room, you'll gradually level up your character with different abilities until ultimately you fight a boss at the end of each floor. With a total of 19 bosses to fight, there's plenty to enjoy here. Playing either solo or in co-op, HumanitZ is a survival open-world zombie thriller akin to something like Project Zomboid or The Last Stand Aftermath. You'll be tasked with surviving the onslaught of zombies that have overrun the world. Team cooperation is your best chance at survival as you scavenge resources, craft, and fortify your character to deal with the unforgiving wasteland you explore. Similar to Tiny Rogues, Brotato is a top-down action roguelike filled with personality. With an art style similar to The Binding of Isaac and classic Flash games, you'll be fighting through hordes of alien invaders. You'll have the option to level up your character by picking specific traits and items, while also being able to wield up to 6 weapons at once until help arrives. The beauty of this is its put-down and pick-up attitude to game design, with each run only taking about 30 minutes. A Hero's Rest has everything from building shops and defenses to managing heroes under your hire. As you gather resources, you'll be able to upgrade and build new areas of your town. Alongside this, the hiring of heroes allows you to send them on quests to gather resources, and in return, you can utilize the town's innkeeper to help protect them on their perilous journeys. Operation Valor is a top-to-bottom tactical multiplayer shooter that delivers large-scale battles through base building and teamwork. This game is a cross between action-packed military gameplay and RTS-style mechanics. Players will fight on various battlefields with squad-based action, either in vehicles or on foot. Prepare for an exciting battle using strategy, logistics, and base building. Good teamwork and communication are essential to win. Using unique roles, soldiers can work together to manage resources, deploy necessary tools, strategically build forward bases of operations, and lead others into battle. For once you're put in the shoes of the undead instead of cowering in fear of them. Undead Horde 2 Necropolis drops you into the shoes of the Undead King as you take vengeance on the living for the attack on the Necropolis. You'll raise enemies from the dead as allies and take the fight to the living while simultaneously rebuilding the full might of the Necropolis. Undead Horde 2 Necropolis has it all, infusing elements of strategy games, RPG titles, and hack-and-slash games into one big action adventure.
Come here.
Starting your journey in nothing but a wizard's tower, SpellForce Conquest of Eo will have you exploring the lands of Eo in search of new spells for your grimoire and much more. Combining RPG mechanics with turn-based strategy combat, SpellForce Conquest of Eo allows you to explore and challenge its world in many different ways. With a procedurally generated campaign and the ability to recruit new heroes, this title looks like it will have you hooked for hours on end. In most zombie titles, you're fighting the zombie horde and trying to survive the world they are now in. But in Paradize Project, there's a bit of a twist. In the game, you are part of a group of survivors who have found a way to control the zombies. So now, you can use them to build up your home, do chores, and even fight off other zombies so you can escape. You'll still need to scavenge for supplies and survive long enough to enjoy the new status quo. Plus, you'll need to capture the zombies before you can hack into them to control them. Do whatever it takes to survive. Yet another fantasy title is an open-world, top-down action RPG set in a ridiculous fantasy universe filled with pop culture references. Go on an epic quest to kill the dragon, kill filthy orcs, deal with arrogant elves, drink with dwarves, learn spells from hobo wizards, and steal the ring from goblins. All packed in an old-school gameplay style. Complete various epic quests and crazy missions, or don't give a damn about the story and bring chaos to the valleys and villages. Fight with a sword or a bow while exploring the dirty fantasy world on foot, via cart, or by a tamed wolf. All that and more spiced up with a ridiculous sense of humor.